Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am sharing with you how to cook rice porridge Jamaican style. Now rice porridge is not a popular dish in Jamaica. It's not a well-loved dish. However, I grew up drinking rice porridge from time to time. Now in this pot is around quarter cup of water. The pot is hot, and I am adding some cinnamon leaves into the water, and I am covering the pot. And the reason for doing this now, I am gonna allow the cinnamon leaves to boil for around 5 minutes on low medium heat to infuse its flavor into the water, and then I will be right back. Now let me say this: if rain wasn't lightly falling, I would have used the coal stove, because trust me, the gas stove does not give the food flavor like the coal stove. When I'm cooking certain food, I rather to cook it on the coal stove, man. The coal stove helps adding flavor to the food. I'm telling you, man. So I am using this amount of white rice. I believe it's around 9-10 ounces. It's just for one person because, like I said, rice porridge is not a well-loved dish in Jamaica, so nobody else don't want any of the rice porridge, so just me alone. Yes, so I am gonna wash this rice, right? So after 5 minutes, right, I'm gonna add the rice to the pot with also a bit of water. So I wash the rice until the water runs clear. So I'm going to use a fork and stir the pot. And remember that when the rice grains absorb the water, they will get bigger and tougher. So like multiply. So this will go big. So this porridge will be ending up be like for 2 people. Anyway, this water is enough. I remember the rice don't take long to cook, so this porridge won't be very long. So I'm going to cover the pot now. I'm going to make the rice cook at low, medium low heat, right? Now I've seen some people using cooked rice and call it Jamaican rice porridge. Nothing no go so. Here we don't use cooked rice make rice porridge. A raw rice we use. We don't use cooked rice. That is not Jamaican rice porridge. Remember, say rice get frothy when you're cooking it, so you don't want to boil over or spill over, what you call it. So what I'm do, I'm half opening pot like that. Alright? Nothing wrong, man. Alright, can cook like that. Another thing is, you should stir the porridge like probably every 5 minutes to prevent lumps. It's just like cornmeal porridge, you know, because remember that you're making porridge, so the rice will tend to clump up. Yeah, so stir it every 5 minutes or so. Let me test the rice cream. Now this rice is partially cooked, right? It is partially cooked. So the rice is partially cooked. So what I'm going to do now is to add the coconut milk. And this is around half cup of coconut milk. I did not measure it, but it's around half cup. And this is what's going to get it creamy. Right? Remember, the rice is partially cooked, so I'm gonna fully cook the rice in the coconut milk. You saw how rice porridge easy to make? Yes, much easier than cornmeal porridge or any other porridge. Rice porridge is the easiest. Yes, so now I am gonna partially cover it and then allow it to come together with the coconut milk, right? Now, even when the coconut milk is added to the porridge, still need to stir it every 5 minutes. And what I'm gonna do also is to remove the cinnamon leaves because it is no longer needed, because I get what I wanted from out of it already, and that's the flavor. It's already infused in the pot, so I can remove the cinnamon leaves at this time. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Right, yeah. So as you can see, the porridge is coming together. Right. So you see, you saw the small amount of rice that I use, right? And now around 3 persons can get rice porridge from this because the grain swelled and are absorbed water. So it is coming together nicely. When it reaches to the consistency that I want, then I'm going to turn off the heat. So now I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add some salt. Still needs to come together a little bit more for me, but then for you, you can turn off the heat at this point. But it still needs to come together a little more for me. Basically, it's too runny. So now that the porridge reaches to the consistency that I like, so I'm gonna sweeten it. You know, some people sweeten their porridge with sugar, with brown sugar or white sugar, mostly brown sugar, and then use condensed milk. No, that's not me at all. You know, I can't use more sweet something in my porridge. For the moment, I like sugar sweeten my porridge, right? Not at all. So just sweeten the porridge to the consistency that you like. You know, not to the consistency, to the sweetness that you like. So this porridge is rich with coconut milk, right? And this is the consistency that I want. See, it's not too runny and it's not too thick. It's the right consistency, right? So now I am gonna add some vanilla. Just a little splash, because you know if you use too much it will make the thing bitter. And I am also gonna add some nutmeg, grated nutmeg. If you use too much, it will make the thing bitter as well, because these are considered to be spices, but bitter spices. Bitter spices because if you use too much, it will make whatever you put them in to taste a bit dickish, as we say in Jamaica. So I'm gonna give this a stir. Yeah man, so this is the rice porridge. As you can see, it's not runny, it's not thick, it's just in between, just the way I love it. Yep. So you know you can put this to cool, right? And then you put it in the fridge for, you put it in the freezer for about a day or so, and the other day you take it out and you get rice cake. Alright, so I'm gonna dish this out and come back. Yeah man, sweetness just enough for me. Turn up.